Right, so this probably isn't going to be an ASMR video because I'm going to try and cut them up a bit now. I think an hour and a half and an hour long. It's far too long. I'll probably do like 20-minute long videos, which is pretty much what I used to do anyway, when you were without the, oh yeah, welcome to the Michael stuff at the start. We've got a load of eBay parcels that I've bought, so we'll open them live on camera. Again, this is for me as much as it is for you, so we get to see the state of what I'm getting. So, first one, packaged well, cool. I'm guessing most of these are going to be Xbox. In fact, if it's eBay, they should all be Xbox 360 games. I'm not going to say the prices on these either because I got told off for telling people what I pay for games. Right. So yes, I have been after this one for a while. No, it's not expensive, but it's about as much as a new blooming game. Spider-Man friend or foe. So this better be in good condition. The inlay looks like it's got water damage. I don't know if you can see at the back there. You can see there, it looks like it's got water damage to me. That's not good. The disc is loose, rolling around on the bloody inside. Let's have a look at the state of it. It's got scratches all over it. Again, I don't know if that's picking up or not, because I can't see the camera, because now I have to film this way around, thanks YouTube. Ah, dear. That has got a great big dirty scratch on it. In fact, it's got quite a few scratches. So we're off to a bad start. That might not even play. Yeah, we're off to a very bad start. But again, at least I'm opening this on camera. So it's, and you can see there, you can see on the inside where the water damage is. What have they done? That's gotten wet and it's been left to dry out, but not been left flat. So, I'll have to look at how much I paid for that, because that I'm not too chuffed about, to be honest with you. I think that's, yeah, probably going to go back. We'll go to the second parcel. Again, this annoying habit of sending stuff where it's just in a plastic bag, no packaging, no nothing. That feels like, it feels like a smaller game, like a PS3, PS4, that sort of size. It's got a loose disc, so it's probably PS4. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not though, it is Xbox 360. Well, just original Xbox, is it? No, Xbox 360. What's loose inside it? We'll have a look, we'll open it up together. This is the Millennium European Paintball Series Championship Paintball 2009. Jeez. And yes, I do need this for my collection. Something looks off with the artwork on that as well. That I think is a reprint. I think they've reprinted a cover, because the colours are all off. It really doesn't look like the hue is terrible. I've seen this game before and it doesn't look anything like this. This is, I'd say a lot of the bad stuff has gone over to eBay now. Maybe, either that or it's just got mild, it's probably been left in the sun, hasn't it? I think it's got like mild fade on it. Because the manual looks good, and it looks similar to that, but slightly darker. But, let's have a look at the disc together. Disc is immaculate, so I'm not going to grumble. And again, I'm not paying too much for my games. I'm paying probably market value, but I will nip this in as well. Just paid £10 for a brand new sealed copy of Greedfall Gold Edition on the Xbox One/Series X. I've never played it. I don't know if £10 is a good deal. I just saw it on Facebook Marketplace, and the guy even delivered it to me, so I thought £10 fair enough. Do I keep it sealed? Let me know. Because I genuinely don't know if it's good enough. I don't like spiders. They're all right, but I have got a little bit of a thing where I'm trying to get most of their stuff now. So yeah, let me know. Is it a good game? I've heard about it, just never played it. And that is the gold edition, so I'm guessing there's DLC that's probably dead inside there now. Because I know they only give you a limited amount of time, don't they? And then it's gone. Right, next eBay purchase. Bubble wrap for a change. Actually, I'm being harsh here. I think there's only one where they put it in that bloody plastic bag sort of guff. I think the rest of them are all bubble wrap. But it just sort of shows you, though, that level of Vinted, I don't give a crap, has now transferred over to eBay. So nowhere is safe anymore now, sadly. This now means I can sell a game that I've got on the PS3, I think, because I think I had this on the PS3. Didn't know what the hell it was. Saw that it was on the 360. I think it might be a different game. I'll have to check. But anyway, I know I didn't have it, and I saw it on eBay, and I thought, I'm having it. So it's Monster Madness Battle for Suburbia. No idea what the hell this is. I don't know anything about it. It looks sort of like Diablo in a weird way. Probably isn't. Don't know. Why has it got a folded up piece of paper inside? Let's find. Oh, I'll find out. I've just dropped it on the bloody floor. Visit Xbox Live Marketplace and we'll see what is in store for you. What? Oh, I don't even know what that is. Oh, I see. It's like DLC that, again, now is 100% dead. I don't know if it's meant to come with a manual. I guess it should have. But, oh, well, never mind. That disc isn't great. Again, I don't know if that's going to pick up. I can't see what you can see. I have to film it like this now because it's the only way I can get HD. And as you can see at the bottom there, there's a bit of a bugger. Is that cleanable? I think that's just muck. Is it? It's not coming off. It's really not coming off. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to say this is another Vinted level of care that's gone over to eBay. No, that's not coming off. That is still there. Yeah, can't get it off. So I'll try and clean it properly afterwards. I think that is a damaged disc. And if it is, it's going back. I ain't paying for that. The one good thing I will say about eBay is the fact that they've got a better returns policy than Vinted. So it's at the moment, it's easier to return stuff. What is on this piece of paper? It better not be something... Literally, it's just a piece of paper. I think that was meant to be holding the disc in place, the damaged disc. Oh, God. Yeah, so the better returns policy than Vinted. I'm still not happy about it, though, because eBay used to be the good place to buy games from. Right, next one. As you can see, bubble wrap. Oh, and it's actually got a tear strip on it. So we can just get straight into that one and pull it out live on cam. What is it? What is it? Okay, yeah, I have been after this one. I think it just showed me address. I'll have to blur that. It is Brave, A Warrior's Tale. And I only found out about this because I bought Brave, the Disney film, is it? Brave. I bought that. Then found out there was this game that I'd never even blooming heard of. This is the French version, though. I'm not sure if it was like bigger abroad than it was here. I've never heard of it. So, comes with a manual. Won't be able to bloody read it because it'll be in French. Yeah, what a surprise. But, you know, at least it's complete, I suppose. It's better to have a foreign manual than no manual. At least I can use Google Translate on that with the image translate thing. And that disc is perfect. So, first one out of, what, 4 eBay purchases that is in good condition. So, yeah, great. Right, and we're going to the last one of this little bit. I might tag more into the end of this, might not. Depends. We'll see how it's getting on. But this isn't from eBay. This is from Kenny's Buy and Sell. And I spent about £100. I've had some of that refunded to me because straight away you couldn't find some of the games. Last time, I had some issues with some of the games, but they did sort them out fairly quickly. This time, though, if there's any issues, it'll just be a case of I won't use Kenny's again. So I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, that I can get a good alternative to CeX, a good indie shop that allows me to get decent games at a decent price. Because what Kenny's do, it looks like anyway, is they take the take the CeX price and they stick £1 on it. I don't know what it's like if you live there in Sheffield, I think it is. I don't know if you can get better deals. I don't know what sort of trade-in values they give. All I know is the buying prices online are worth doing over CeX if you buy in bulk. Because it's £3.95 no matter what you're ordering, £3.95 P&P. And whilst it's only £2.95 in CeX, that's for everything. So if you're ordering bulk like me, like let's just see, I'll tell you how many games I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games. So because I've got 13 games, yeah, £3.95 is worth it. So yeah, especially when I say if you add in all those extra pounds, so it's 13 quid extra. I've saved that rather in P&P costs, and not only that, it tells you whether they're advertised as like with manual, without manual. At least you know. With CeX, you don't know. You never know what you're going to get through the bloody post. On this as well, it will tell you on the front. So the first one I'm going to show you is BioShock, £2.99, as you can see there. So it should be £2 in CeX, it's £3 here. But it does say complete. So I've got the disc of this only on Xbox 360 and Windows. I did not know that. I thought it came out on the PS3 as well. And I am going to chuck these away. I don't care much for slips and protectors and that. Yeah, well, that's really, really good condition. There was a little bit of me then that went, that's a reprinted cover, just because it looks so good. I don't think it is. If it is, it's a bloody good one. And if it is a bloody good one, I don't care. It's good for me. It's just when you look at the manual's very tatty across the top there. So how is that so tatty, but the inlay is absolutely perfect? There's not even a blemish on it. But I don't know, it's just got a weird sheen to it. But again, if it is a reprint, like, look how clear it is. And again, no sun fading whatsoever for one of the first games on the 360. Well, I don't know. If it is a reprint, I'm very happy with it. I couldn't give a monkeys. Disc, perfect. Okay, we're off to a good start. I think I may have found a place to buy games from. So I'm gonna pull the prices off these now, because I told you what the way that they price them. I just don't think it's fair giving away prices on everything. So this is Tony Hawk's Proving Ground, which also includes Guitar Heroes 3 Legends of Rock 5-song demo. I'm guessing that's a DLC code, so that's not going to exist anymore. This appears to be a second-hand one from Game, because it's got the Game Proving Ground sticker over the top of it. And I can see that there's dirt on the inlay, so at least I know it's a proper inlay for it. Manual is mint condition. Let's have a look at the disc. That disc is perfect too. Yeah, we're 2 for 2. That's perfect. Now this, I just went to buy the other day because I'd forgotten that I'd ordered it. Luckily, I didn't buy it because it was £10. This is a lot less. This is nearly half price. I might as well give it away. This was £6. This is Championship Manager 2007. So it's the only Champ Manager game that came out on the Xbox 360. Everybody knows there was 3 Football Manager games. So for some reason, you had Football Manager 2006, 2007, and 2008. They only had Champ Manager 2007. I don't know. At least now I've got all the football management games. Case is broken. Like, it literally, you can't clip it together. I don't care. Genuinely don't care. So I'm not going to mark them down for that. Manual's mint condition, inlay's mint condition, and the disc is mint condition. So We are 3 for 3. This is fantastic. I might have to rename this a load of bargains from Ken's, what is it called? Ken, I've forgotten what it's bloody called now. It'll be on the front of here. Kenny's buy sell in Sheffield. At the moment, I'm very, very, very impressed. Another one I wanted, well, obviously I want all these. None of these are to trade. And this is Dynasty Warriors 7 or Dynasty Warriors 7, however you pronounce it. Again, inlay is immaculate. That is perfect. The manual, mint condition. Blimmin' heck. Disc, perfect. Not even a blemish. That is insanely good. I might have to check that that's the right disc though. I'm not sure if it's meant to look like that, because normally when you've got your PEGI rating on the front, you don't have that USK rating on the disc. Normally it's a PEGI rating on the disc. That looks like a PAL non-UK disc. Not sure. Might just be the way that that's made. I don't know. But again, do I care? No. Great. Very happy with that. I did not even know there was a game of this until I was looking on Kenny's, and I was like, oh my God, never even seen the TV show. This makes absolutely no difference to me, but it has no manual. I don't think you'll need one for this. It looks like an absolute load of dross, but again, I just don't own it. And I will say, when there is no manual, it does then become CEX prices, well, 1 penny cheaper than. So you actually get a penny knocked off the CEX price, and you know that you're not going to have a manual. So it helps you plan a bit better. It is NCIS, based on the TV series that I've never seen. Oh God, how am I ever going to play that without a manual? Again, it must just be me. This one has got the USK 12 thingy on, so it must just be me. It's just I'd never seen it before. I was sure it always had the PAL PEGI label on the inside. Don't know, but anyway. Disc was perfect. Very happy with that. I'm quite surprised I've never owned this one, and I don't know why. I'm sure I had it on the PS3 and I sold it when I decided to go full 360 collection. So I finally got it back. Finally got it back for the 360. Binary Domain. A lot of people have told me that this is a good little game. Sega as well. So apparently the story is quite cool. Not going to go into it, but something to do with like cyborgs, androids, are we, aren't we human, that sort of thing. Yeah, Binary Domain. And again, that looks right. So that actually does have a mild bit of damage to the manual, but I like that because that means I know that that's the proper manual. I say if any of these are reprints, they're fantastic. They're better than what I can make. But if not, they're mint condition. Far better than anything I get from not just CeX, but eBay or Vinted. But let's do them fingers right. CeX, eBay or Vinted. Better than them. Better than my indie stores. So it might have just been a little bit of a blip when I first ordered from Kenny's. This, at the moment, looks mint. Sticker on the manual, though. Can't tell you that, CeX. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And genuine. I had someone in the comments saying, oh yeah, I don't like it when it's got a sticker on the manual because they're impossible to get off. Right, I'm going to show you, but this is where it all goes wrong. I'm going to show you how easy it is to get a bloody sticker off a manual. These are plastic, by the way. The outer of them is plastic, well, a plastic paper sort of mix. It's not full paper. So all you do is make a little bit of a pull on the corner, go slow, take your blooming time. But I'm not taking forever and a day. I've used no chemicals, I've done nothing. There's your fricking sticker. No manual, CEX. And the people are, oh well, the reason why they do that is for collectors because it's impossible to get those stickers off. Yeah, of course it is, mate. Binary Domain. Everything was mint. Everything was mint. Things like this are what make me happy. Yeah, I'm fed up. I'm fed up with CeX and their no manuals, tatty covers, reprinted covers, dodgy discs. I can't be doing with it anymore. Any more CeX buys you see from me from now on have been pre-ordered. I've been waiting on, I want to say 8. I think it's 8 games from CeX. Some of them keep getting cancelled. Sometimes they're just sat there for bloody like a week waiting for them to pick them. I know I keep on mentioning him, but another normal Yorkshireman, he's reordered the same thing like 3 times where they keep on going, it's not in saleable condition. Then they upload it again. It's like, well, if it's not in saleable condition, why are you putting it back on your bloody stock for? At least with Kenny's, when I did get a message off him saying, like, we couldn't find this, it doesn't go back on. Never goes back on. Because he genuinely doesn't have it. He must have sold it in the meantime and just forgot to update his blooming website. CeX don't. They're like, they look at something and go, reprint the cover on that one. If we sell that, we might get in trouble. We'll have to wait until someone buys it in person. Then we go, no backsies, it's yours now. So yeah, this one, if they're low value, they don't put £1 on. They put like 50p on. So this is only £2. Should have been £1.50. And I've only got it because it's those 2 games together: Ghost Recon Future Soldier and Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2 in a bundle, which I don't think I have. I might be wrong. I don't think I have. I just saw it for like £2 and went, I'll have that. And not only that, from what I saw, it is absolutely mint. So Kenny's must be very, very fussy on what they take in on trades. Either that or they must have a better disc cleaner than CeX. And yeah, perfect. Perfect. Good God, that's fantastic. Yeah, chuffed. Now, this, do not judge me. This is £10 in CeX. I'm telling you the prices, I said I wouldn't. £10 in CeX, £11 at Kenny's. But again, because of the P&P savings, it's actually worth it getting it from there. And I know that it's complete. What is worth £11 to you, Donald? PDC World Championship darts. I think is it a 2009 version as well? I think that's the version I've got. I haven't got that version. But, Jesus. Absolutely. I mean, it's perfect condition. I'm just, why? Mint. Why is that £11? I mean, I don't follow darts. I know that's Phil the Power Taylor, isn't it, from Stoke-on-Trent? What is that mutant? What is that? It's got faces of all these darts players that I'm supposed to know. They're not sportsmen. The blokes down the pub. None of them are athletes. Oh, God. £11. Right, I'm going to stop giving the prices now because, yeah. All you need to know is it's cheaper getting these from his or from theirs. I don't know if Kenny's is a name or a person. Cheaper getting them from there than it is from CeX. This one, yeah, been after for a bit. I'm not particularly into the series, but I don't know. Naruto Rise of a Ninja. Now, I need to find out how to do that, how to set it to 60 hertz. So I've got quite a few games that came out when the 360 first came out, particularly games like the NHL games, things like that, that they won't play unless you can set your TV screen to 60 hertz. I don't know how to do it, just simply because I haven't Googled it yet. So I need to have a look at that. All I know is they do work, the games that I've already bought. But yeah, Naruto Rise of a Ninja. And I ain't going to have to test this. Yet again, perfect condition. When you consider that was an early 360 game. Yeah, it is me. Every single one of them's got that marking on. I thought it had the... Let's check another one. I thought it had the PAL marking on. Oh, so that's what it is. Most of them don't have any marking. Most of them are like that. So that must just be the international, whatever sort of thing. Oh, what do they call it? The Mandela effect. I've just had that where in my head it's like, no, they all have PAL versions of. And I've convinced myself that that's how they are. I'm thinking about it. I don't think I've ever seen one with the Peggy sticker on. Yeah. All right, next one. Hang on. This, I think, is the wrong game. I think I need to check what I've ordered. I think I ordered Earth Defense Force 2017. They've sent Insect Armageddon. So I think that is the wrong one. I need to check. We'll have a look at what condition this is anyway, because it is mint. No, it's got disc rot on the top of it. So, yeah, wrong game again, and disc rot. I think the picking needs to be better at Kenny's. Silly little mistakes like this can... Let's put that back. Put that back on camera. That's sealed again. That's going back. So close to a good package. So we have now, yeah, the first one. So I need the second one now. That's the only one I need. Warriors Orochi, is it called? I've just given away the bloody price because I've held it up like that. Let's get in and have a look. Oh God, I can't. Problem my missus says I can't find the flaps. So let's have a look at this. Warriors Orochi. I'm now looking at all these going, did I definitely order these? So yeah, it comes with an official gaming guide. That's not a manual. That's not a manual, and I think I paid... Yeah, complete. It's not complete. So, not complete. I don't want that. I don't want something without a manual when I paid that money for it. We're 2 in a row now, sadly. I'm going to check. Yeah, it's just showing you about different games. That's not a manual. So, I'm now thinking, does Kenny know about games? Or does Kenny's know about games? Because disc is good. Doesn't matter. That's going back. Bloody hell, we're 2 for 2. Oh, 2 for 2. 2 games wrong now. And there was a couple that were cancelled, so... Not all it's cracked up to be. Oh, God. I'm sorry, but, you know, I have to call this as I see it. I can't put a fake advert out going like, yeah, everything's great. Yeah, go to this place. 2 now. 2 that I cannot accept. Please be good, because I need this one. I think I have actually bought this again from a second place. I don't care, I'll keep both of them. Stoked, the normal version. I've got, is it like the Big Air version? I think is the other one. Ooh. Please be good. But I definitely have to get in touch with them about those 2 games. What is Stoked like? Got the manual this time, fair play. And the disc is mint. Disc is perfect. Yeah. I'm checking them a lot more carefully as well now because it's got that little element of doubt inside my head, sadly. Right, let's take it out of the box this time because I keep giving the price away. Dynasty Warriors 8. Manual, good condition. Yeah, no, that's fine. Just a little bit. That looks weird. I think it's just like a mark just on the top corner. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll come off. So, we're all right. No, so I was right. I Mandelaed myself. It does have the Peggy thing normally. It looks like all the discs are just random. Sometimes they got the Peggy on. Sometimes it just says PAL. Sometimes it's got that USK marking. Sometimes it's got everything. What the hell? Dynasty Warriors 8, anyway. Really, really good. So, that's what I managed to pick up. Might be some more tagged onto the end of this. So, got a load more pickups, including some CeX ones at the end. I bought that bundle, believe it or not, before making my CeX rant video. So this is going to be quite fun if every single one of them is absolutely naffed and I have to brave my way back into a CeX store to try and get money back on them. So, yeah. Now, I bought them, oh God, over a week before this. Then, finally, they cancelled one of the games. Then they cancelled another one. I reordered it, and it may have come. I've got to check. But one of the other ones, well, the first one I cancelled, I reordered it straight away. It waited again. They cancelled it. They put it back on, so I reordered it again. Then they dropped the price by £3. So for some reason it went back to having one in stock. They dropped the price by £3, then cancelled mine, and then the other one was instantly gone. So I don't know what's happened there. So I'm already having issues with CeX and I haven't even opened a bloody parcel yet. We've got World of Books. We've got, I want to say Vinted is in there. And we've got a lot of eBay. In fact, I know we've got Vinted because we'll start off on them. These are up here. Nicely packed straight away. So happy with the packaging. Let's see the quality of the game. And obviously, I have had a few comments about sort of like, you know, oh, all the good stuff's on Vinted, get over to Vinted, or all the good stuff's on eBay. It ain't. I'm having some bad times on there with the quality of the discs, or just the product being completely incorrect. So this one looks all right. It's Toy Story Mania for the Xbox 360. Everybody knows I'm trying to complete the Xbox 360 set, so this is probably what everything's going to be. Comes with a manual, so happy about that. The case is a little bit battered, but I've seen worse. And the disc looks immaculate. So again, I will check every single one of these discs. Every single one I ever get, I do check eventually. Sometimes, even when they look immaculate, I have to send them back because for some reason they don't work. That, I think, is going to work. I think that's perfect. So for what we are 1 for 1 on Vinted at the moment. And I only use Yodel now because Yodel, again, even when they're not packed the best, this has got a little bit of bubble wrap on it, so that's all right. But even when they're not packed the best, Yodel ones seem to survive. Everyone's not a chance. I don't know what they do to them. I don't know if it's like company policy to play football with whatever parcels they get in the back. I don't know. But this looks like it might be all right. I say I can feel bubble wrap inside. Yeah, so we've got bubble wrap on it. That's nice. Oh, and to all the people that have come here off the back of the CeX videos, genuinely, thank you so much for subscribing. I don't normally do that. I don't normally just go on a rant about places. What I normally do is this. I just buy games and talk about them. I do sort of like do the odd review and things like that, but it's mainly this. Oh my God. So I have been after this for a while, believe it or not. It's not an expensive game. It's not a cheap game, though. It's not like a £1 game. Lord of the Rings, War in the North. Yeah. Been after that for a while, so please be good. Come on. Yeah, it's a few minor scratches. They probably won't even pick. Tiny, see what I mean? That should work. Should. I'll test it. But it looks good enough for me, especially for what I paid for it. That's the one thing I will say about Vinted is the bargains keep you coming back. This, I have no idea what's inside. It's flexible, whatever it is. I'm hoping this isn't just a disc in a bit of bubble wrap in a bag. If it is, this is the dumbest idea ever. This is, yep, Vinted Yodel pickup. Let's just get straight into it. You'll be able to see me pulling whatever it is clean out of it. He says, as it's stuck to the inside. It is, genuinely. They have sent, hang on, I'm going to open it up. They have sent a very hard to find disc, rare, just in a plastic bag, in a jiffy bag. These people are morons, absolute bloody morons. I mean, it looks like it survived, but Jesus, that's like having a newborn baby. Like your missus has just given birth, and you're punting it into the bloody crib down the end, going, "Oh, well, it'll be all right." You absolute idiots! Jesus. There's some fair old scratches on the back of that. Bear in mind, this is expensive, and I did pay quite a bit of money. You can see all at the bottom there. Look at them. Yeah, so the game was Crash Time 4. So finding it in PAL is hard to get. I'm guaranteeing that this is like a foreign copy, that the box will have all been in German or something, because I've noticed a few of them recently where the disc looks like it's PAL UK and then everything else is like German. So yeah, and they've just sold the disc. I'll test it, because it was still at, it's not as expensive as Crash Time 4 should be, but it was still expensive for what it bloody was. And if that don't work, then obviously it's going straight back because they've ruined it by posting it out like that. But if it does work, it's a good enough price that I can just stick it in a case and reprint off a shoddy cover of my own. I don't mind. It's for my own personal use, so I don't care. Right, let's go on to... I'll go World of Books next, just because I want to show you how they've sent it. So this is a professional company, World of Books. I ordered some games off them. They've sent it in one of those cheap plastic bags again. And as you'll see, alright, and just to prove it is World of Books, there we go. This is how they've sent it. No packaging whatsoever, absolutely not. And there's all 3 of the games. So you've got Stoked. You have, what is that? Rabbids Invasion. I'm trying to read it backwards because my camera's the wrong end. I can't read that. Interactive TV show. And Enemy Front. I've been after Enemy Front for a while. It's just, it was cheaper to buy these. Because I think if you buy, I think it was 3, buy 3 get 30% off. That was it. So it was cheaper to buy them from there than it would have been anywhere else, including private sales, once that 30% had come off. And it's free P&P. So I was like, yeah, definitely cheaper to do that. Everything looks like it's survived. So God bless Royal Mail. They are expensive, but the stuff normally does arrive intact when it arrives. I'm having an issue with that at the moment, where there's something stuck at customs. Basically, I bought an item off eBay, paid £30 P&P, which even then I balked at, but it was cheaper to do that, because I think the game is like £100 game. It was cheaper to do that and get something sent from abroad than it was to buy it from this country. My God. So yeah, did that, paid 30 quid. Turns out the person posting it from this other country, which happened to be Slovenia, person posting it only spent £7 and then wants me to pay an additional £20 for it to clear customs. So thank God eBay have stepped in and said, like, no, you know, you've not advertised this properly. So still, I haven't got that money in my pocket yet, but I'm hoping it'll be all right. Yeah. I don't know how we got into that tangent. So yeah, 3 games. Let's have a look at all of them. Stoked, which I think I have ordered again. I think. Possibly. I might even have picked it up in my last bundle. Can't remember. I don't care if I've got it twice, to be fair. It's just, that'll be my fault, won't it? So yeah, it comes with a manual. And what is that on the disc? I don't know. I'm hoping that's a stain. Let's give him a little bit of a wipe. And something soft. Yeah, it's just a stain. But other than that, that disc is minty fresh. So, should work. I'll test it. Bloody, I don't even care if this works or not. Rabbids, it's a Connect game in it. Can't believe I've got a... All of their discs are dirty. What are they doing? But it's got the manual with it, so that's good. Yeah, cleans up. Nice. So, do they lick them before they put them in the post or something? I'm not too sure what the company policy is. This one is not even in an Xbox 360 box, so fair play to them. It's in just like a clear DVD box, which it shouldn't have been. I do know it should have come in an Xbox 360 one. It's not like Metal Gear Solid 2 on the PS2 where it comes in a clear box. Yeah, it's Enemy Front, as I showed before, but look at that. Yeah, it's just a standard old DVD case. I'm not fussed, in all honesty. I have got spare boxes, so I might swap it over, but I'm not too fussed. Got the manual, got a code inside it as well for what you're meant to be able to get. Congratulations on being one of the lucky few to receive the exclusive free download of limited edition. All multiplayer rubbish. So it's been used anyway, but can't use it anymore now. And the first disc that is clean. Fair play. There we go. Happy to get that though. Been after it for a while. Don't know what it's like. Might be a terrible game. I don't know. I just know that I've been after it for a while. Right. I'm going to leave CeX till the end. I'm going to move on to eBay now. To say eBay I've been having issues with. So this has come from Italy. I will show you the size of the box. Look at that. Ooh, I don't know. Was there anything on that? No, there wasn't. That was just where it was collected from. So yeah, that is the size of the box. There's one game inside here, and you might be going, oh, it's going to be one of them special edition great big lumpy buggers. No, standard DVD size. At least I can't fault them for the P&P. It's they've done really well with that. If I open it up now and it's just a dead rat or something. Ooh. Lidl. Is it from Italy? Yeah, so they've got like all Italian guff on it. That's their package. Their packaging is literally just free. You know that when you go to Lidl and you get the free magazine, that's what they've packed it with. Fair play, and you're going to see why that's mildly insulting, because it's quite a hard to find game. To be honest, I'm not that insulted. It's all right. Yeah, Jane's Advanced Strike Fighters, JASF, on the Xbox 360. I have been after that for quite a while. Looks to be in good nick. It's got a sticker on the manual, so CeX won't accept it. Manual's in good nick though. Disc is really, really good. The manual should be in Italian by all rights. Let's have a look. Yeah, so manual's in Italian, so it's completely useless to me, but at least it's there. Good quality. Just had to pause that because the dogs were being annoying. Back to normal. Right, yeah, next eBay one. Again, just sent. Literally nothing inside that. It's just a piece of card. I think this is a manual and a game. What the... And it's just, they've just sent it like as a letter. They've not tracked it. They've not done anything. Jesus. Yeah, that's the way that they'd sent it. 2 Worlds 2. And look at the state of that. I see what people are saying about stickers now. I can get that off. But, my God. Just, that's how they'd sent it through the post. But I need that to complete my little box set down there. So, it's quite good. Let's have a check of the disc. The disc is immaculate. Good God. How has that survived? I will check the manual as well, just to make sure it's in English. Nope. Nope. The manual is in, I'm guessing that's Italian. Creditos. Yeah, posizione offensiva. Combatti a distanza. So it's all in Italian. Jesus. I'll have a check and see what it says on the listing. I'm probably not going to send it back anyway, but at least my box set thing now is complete. That's all I cared about. Right, the last eBay one. Again, no packaging whatsoever. It's just stiff back, nothing on the front. What good's that? And oh my God, as you can see there, FIFA 14 limited edition. Absolute muppets. Absolute muppets. This is why you, when they put up, people go, why do you still use CeX then? Because of this. This is what you get online. Like, eBay and Vinted, it's just full of scum. It's full of absolute scum. Like, CeX is scum. But so's everywhere else now. Indie stores. Nine times out of 10, when I go to an indie store, it's run by an absolute scammer. Like, I've had fake games sold to me. I've had blooming scratch discs sold to me. It's easier to return stuff at my local ones just because I know the people. But say, like, if I'm ordering from somewhere else, it's impossible now. You've just seen what World of Books, the way that they send their games out. Luckily, they were all immaculate. The prices are normally quite high, though, and they don't really have the games that I need. When my options are CeX, eBay, or even Vinted now, there's not much choice on Vinted. So it's pretty much CeX or eBay, and they're both bad. This is why I hate collecting at the moment. I'm hating it. I'm thinking about taking a bit of a break. I'm just going into the play-in side of it, because this is getting ridiculous. But I have been after this. I can't even remember how much this cost me, but it's FIFA 14, the limited edition version for the 360. Why is it limited edition? Because it's on a bloody steelbook. That's where those two needed to head, wasn't it? Because steelbook collectors obviously are the same sort of people that go for FIFA, especially old copies of FIFA. But no, yeah, looks like it's actually in good nick. Doesn't have a manual, which I think FIFA 14 did have. I'm not fussed. I'll use one of my old manuals. And again, there's when it says special edition or whatever the hell it said, limited edition, you don't get anything extra.
Jesus. Like, that's filth. But as you can see there, look at them. Look at them. It's a good job that I have got spare discs. Is that? Yeah, it's rot on the bottom as well. So as I was just saying, the picture of the disc online was immaculate. This is the crap you get from eBay. It's not worth returning that. It really isn't, because that's what I needed. And I've got millions of copies of FIFA bloody 14. So not worth returning. I will keep it. Jesus. Honestly. On that note, let's have a look at CeX. I'm sure I ordered 7 things, and that's after that. I think 1 got cancelled, so I'm not sure if I ordered 8, and I should have had 7 things arrive. I've only had 5, so God knows if 2 parcels are missing. I don't know. This is the issue with it. You order, it will say for ages that like picking is in progress, and then it'll either say they've sent it out or it'll say they've cancelled it. Sometimes they send part of your order out and they don't send the rest of it, so it arrives all staggered. These have been sat here now for 2 days, and I just thought I need to start checking these just in case there's anything wrong with them and they need to go back. But right, we'll have a look at the first one. I think there's only 1 inside each one as well. I don't think they've doubled up on any of them. So let's see if I can get inside here. Oh God. There we go. Ugh. We're in. Right, so just to show all the CeX lovers out there, this is what I've got. Ooh, ooh, it looks good. It looks good. It's Blitz the League 2, which I have been after for a while. Oh my God. It does look good. It does look complete. It has a manual. Oh my God. Are CeX the saviours? The disc has mild scratches. Very, very mild. So mild you probably won't even see them on the camera. Oh, yeah. Very, very, very tiny scratches. I've got a feeling that'll work. And I've been after that for bloody ages. This might be the video that makes me like CeX again. Or not. Could be cursed words there. Next one, this is a bit lumpy, but I've got a feeling it's 1 game plus some controllers, which is what I have paid for. If it isn't, then where the hell is that? Because the rest of these are just games. Is there a way to get into this? Ugh. Right, we're in. Oh no, so I know what this is now. This is an oddity. So yeah, so that means they haven't sent out the 1 game plus controllers. So I'll have to check on that. Have to check what's happened to it. This, not by much, but this is cheaper to order in a bundle than just getting a cable on its own. So this is Rocksmith. Anyone can play guitar, is it? Or yeah, anyone can play guitar and bass. Rocksmith. And the Rocksmith Real Tone cable, I think it's called. That is about 24, 25 quid on its own. With the game, it's £20. I don't understand that at all. I've got this, so that's just a spare case for me. Do I even check the disc? Manual, okay. The disc is immaculate. Disc is immaculate. But it's cheaper to order that than just that. You don't get anything extra if you pay for just that. But yeah, it's just a cable that you can plug any guitar. I am a guitarist. You can plug any guitar into your Xbox 360 and play these games with them. Turn my TV into an amplifier and customise my sound with built-in effects, pedals and amps. Cool. Yeah, give that a go. So, at the moment, I might have to apologise for my blooming CeX video. At the moment, it's the only one that's been... World of Books was good. Just the packaging was awful. I can't really rave about this packaging when they just stick it in a piece of card. But let's see. Let's see. Right. So this is awful. This is like the Xbox 360's version of Wii Sports. It is Big League Sports. Yeah. I can guarantee that these were like £1 at one point. These are like 15 quid now or something like that. Complete again. Oh God, how have they accepted that though? It's got a sticker on the manual. Can't accept that CEX, can you? Oh, strange. It's almost like it's one rule for selling and one rule for buying, which doesn't make sense because how do you get your stock in the first place? Hang on. So is that, yeah? It's not showing up on the camera, so I think it might just be like dirt or dust or something. Let's have a look. If that wipes off, it looks a bit grim, but that's not coming off. That's very odd. I don't know what that is. It's not scratches. I'm just seeing if I can get an angle where you can actually see it. Yeah, you can see it all there. It's not scratches. It looks like dust resting on the disc, but it's not coming off. If it works, that's all that matters. But oh, part of this order, as I say, it was a Connect game. It was 15 quid. Ordered it. They made me wait like 3 or 4 days, then cancelled it. Then listed it again, so I ordered it again. Made me wait like 4 days. They've cancelled it this morning. So I thought, like, oh, I'll have a check. Because I was checking all the time, and I saw it drop by 3 quid. And I thought, well, perhaps they cancelled it again, because they thought, oh, it'll be unfair if we're dropping the price. This person might get grumpy. And I thought, at least, I might be able to save myself 3 quid. No, they've just, they stocked it at £12. And the second I got my cancellation thing through, I checked, and that one item at £12 had instantly been sold. So I don't know what's gone on there. I don't know if it was a reprinted cover. I don't know if they've maybe seen the video and just sort of gone, can't sell this. People are starting to kick off. Let's go. Thank you to everybody that did comment on that and say the things that had happened to you. It's little bits like that where you bring light to the way that companies behave that can change their behaviours. So congratulations to everybody who shared their stories, and also congratulations to all the CEX members of staff that decided to hop on and try and get the video taken down with absolute lies. Brilliant. All your interactions, all your efforts help push that video further, help more people see it. So thank you very much. We'll go to the next item. So again, this is just in the weird cardboard thing. I have recently bought this. This is completely useless to me. I am going to take advantage of their 2-day, well, I think if you buy it online, you get 2 weeks. The system where you just take it back and go, don't want it anymore. So I'll just get a voucher for this. It's for like the add-on pack. So yeah, I think it's only like 3 quid. And as luck would have it, it doesn't have a manual anyway. So that one will be going back. Shame, because the disc is immaculate. So fair play to them. But that'll just be going back with me. I'll be getting rid of that one. Not interested. And that's only because it's been on hold that long. I was confident they were going to cancel the entire lot. So I just thought, well, I can't. If I see a bargain, I can't let it slip by and then get the message from CEX saying that they've cancelled, which they do quite a bit. So so I bought it, and yeah, sadly that now means they're gonna have to get that one back. I think it's the only one out of this bundle that I've double dipped on though. Ugh. I hate it when the little rippy thing doesn't rip all the way across. We're just on that last bit. Ugh. Right, what are we on here? What are we on there? Because that does not look like a proper cover. Be ironic if that's reprinted. It's not though, it's Top Gun hard lock. Is it meant to look like that? Because that, to me, looks badly reprinted. See, it's all fuzzy and rubbish. And it doesn't fit. There's like a gap here. So either it's just really, really poor quality in the first place, but it doesn't fit the front or back. It's like slightly smaller than it should be. I'm going to pull that out and have a it's thick as well. That's a reprinted cover. That is really thick. That's photo paper. They've reprinted a cover or bought one with a reprinted cover. Now, personally, I don't mind because this is hard to get. Really don't mind, so I'm going to keep it. But it just proves you that rubbish about, oh, well, they only sell one. Yeah, it's not even straight. It's not even straight. So that stuff about, like, oh, they only sell stuff that's reprinted if they've reprinted it themselves and it's got the little thing in the corner or the logo on the back of it. No! They sell any old crap. This is an expensive game. Someone will have gone in, possibly with like a foreign cover. Let's check the manual. Let's check the manual. Danish. Oh, no. Okay, so it is a... Oh, so there's no way of checking anyway. The manual is multilingual, as they used to be. So it starts off in English, then it goes to Danish, then it goes to Swedish. Was it ended? Portuguese. So, yeah, the language is multilingual. So, could be it had a foreign case. Foreign? How British is that? Could be it had a non-UK case, non-UK PAL case. And they printed out a UK PAL cover. But that is 100% a reprinted cover that I have been sent. I've not planned this, genuinely. I've not planned it. This has just happened. So, thank you so much. I thought it looked dodgy on the side. Good God. This is cheaper than I could get it on blooming eBay, though. And Vinted was... I think there was like one person who had this on Vinted, and they wanted like nearly double what CEX was selling it for. And again, there's no guarantee on eBay or Vinted that you're going to get quality. The disc does look really, really good. And again, I'd have only reprinted my own cover anyway. It's the fact that they should sell that as disc and manual. They shouldn't be doing it as complete, because it's not complete. That is a reprinted cover. Wow. What a way to end that. Fantastic. Definitely taking that back now. I don't feel guilty in the slightest. Jesus. Yeah, what a way to end the video. And the last unboxing video for this ASMR, and probably forever, because it's probably going back to normal now. I've had a bit of an issue. I've gone to pick up some parcels that I ordered from Vinted. Yodel have said that they're there, and one of them was, one of them wasn't. I've asked the members of staff, they said literally only one parcel got dropped off, but the person from Yodel has marked down that 2 have been delivered. I sort of said, well, what do I do now? And they said, we don't know, we've had a lot of this lately with Yodel. So it seems that somebody from Yodel, dropping the parcels off, might be nicking the odd one or two. So that's nice. Good news though, the stuff that I got off eBay before, I ordered a really expensive game, it's like a £120 game. It was stuck at customs. The guy wanted me to pay another £20 to get it released. I've now got the money back off that. eBay have actually looked after me, and the game is now stuck at customs and he'll never get it back. So through a bit of silly business on his part, sadly, yeah, he's lost the game that is probably worth 100 to 120 quid, and I got me cash back. So I was sort of tempted to get in touch with customs and go, if I give you the 20 quid, can I have it? But I'm not going to do that. Right, so the first one, I think this was an in-post one. These are all Vinted, by the way. Yeah, I think this was an in-post one. I'll have a quick snoop as to what is inside. So this is the box now, open. I remember this one. This actually isn't an Xbox 360 order. Hold on to the seat of your pants. No, I just saw some games dirt cheap, and I didn't own one of them, so I thought I'll get the 4, see if I can flip them and make that one game a freebie. So the game that I don't own is Batman Arkham Knight there for the PS4. Let's have a look at the quality. I've never known a PS4 disc to be bad quality, but we'll see. Really good, yeah, mint. So now the 3 that I've got to try and flip, or I might give this to me missus, because I know she likes horror games. Don't know, we'll see. Anyway, it's The Evil Within there for the PS4. Yeah, she might actually really enjoy this, so we'll see. Let's have a look at the disc. Mint, absolutely immaculate. This is getting off to a good start here. Until Dawn, the extended edition. I didn't realise there was a non-extended one. I thought that was just it. So if that is the case, I'm going to have to get rid of my old one and keep this one. Don't know. Anyway, let's have a look inside. Oh, I see. DLC. That's what it is. Yeah. the disc. Oh god, that's a little bit. It's not the disc. It's because it's so cold outside. It's all gone foggy. Yeah, that's perfect. So it was like frozen over the top of it. And the last one is Doom 2016. Definitely own this thing. I've got about 3 versions of it. That I can't stand it when people do it. Put it in. They think they're being cool and original. It's not. Everybody bloody does it. Stop it, you. People like me have to put it back the right way. But yeah, Doom 2016 edition. Disc is perfect. So first one, we are off to a flyer. We're off to a flyer. We have got 3 Vinted parcels today. I'm slightly worried about this one, but it does actually feel like there's wrapping on it. It's one of those plastic bag jobbies again. So again, not something that I would use, but at least this time it does feel like they've put a bit of bubble wrap on it, and it, from what I can see, yes, they have. Now, this seller, actually, now I know who it is, they were sound. They chatted to me quite a bit. They assured me of the condition of the games. They told me they were going to bubble wrap everything. I did pay a lot for these. I'm not going to say how much I paid, but it was a lot. He was one of the more expensive sellers on Vinted, but I'm just trying different approaches. So instead of trying to grab a bargain, pay a fair price and see if you get a fair product. Let's have a see. So, oh, also, I know that I've double dipped, unless the one that I've double dipped on is the one that has gone missing through Yodel. And if that's the case, it might all turn out lucky. So we'll see. It's Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. So as you can see, it says pre-owned $14.99. I think it was about that price from the guy. So I don't know if he's just couldn't be bothered to take the sticker off and went, that'll do, or if that is the going rate now. I don't know. Let's have a look inside. Oh, sticker on it, so CeX won't accept that. But yeah, manual. Okay. That's wrong. That's wrong. Bloody hell. So the disc is great. He sent me the classics version. So that's got to go back. It's got to go back. He sent the wrong one out. So, first duffer. And I paid a lot of money for these. So, no. Money does not equate quality on Vinted. Shame. This one is Need for Speed Carbon, the collector's edition. I don't know if it's meant to come in a slip or anything. I'd guess so because there's absolutely nothing on the back. So I'm guessing it should come as part of something else. Double discer, so I think it's got like a DVD or something with it. Has it? Bonus disc, DVD video. So yeah, it must just be like a making of or something. I'm not too sure. Disc isn't great. Really not good. Can I pick it up at the top? Again, bear in mind, I'm paying bloody good value for these. It's not going to pick it up. There's some nasty big old screw-ups at the top of that. Really big. Why am I doing it? If I was doing the camera the other way around, it would probably pick them up in 4K. But that is not good. The DVD should be immaculate, because if anybody's ever watched it, they've got problems. But again, is it going to pick up? I've not got my glasses on either, so this doesn't help. There is, again, scratches on the top of that. Not impressed with that. Really not impressed. We will go on to the final item, the one that I paid the most money for. If this isn't good, or it's missing anything, it's going back, is Persona 4 for the PS2, which should also have a soundtrack CD in there. So at the moment, what was shown on the images does not match. This one, luckily, it's got the soundtrack that's in there. Good. It's got the manual. Good. Let's have a look at the Persona 4. There's scratches again. There's scratches on that disc at the bottom. Is it going to pick them up? This is a nightmare. Normally, if I do it during the day, you can see one on the side there, quite a big one. It's not getting the two. I need to put my finger next to them. So it should be next to my thumb there. Again, I don't know if it's going to pick it up. I don't think it is. Did it just pick it up then? Not too sure, but there's nasty big old scratches. Yeah, there's quite a few scratches on that. That's a shame. So every single one is not as described, and I paid top dollar for them. So Vinted, it's just, doesn't matter what you pay, that's what you get. So I'm gonna have a word with him about the sending the Dragon Ball Z one back, because that's not good. And I'll also say that the discs aren't as advertised. We'll see what he says. So yeah, very, very chatty guy, not very honest. Last one, I think this was an every one. I think every, yeah. Right, let's get into it. Pretty angry now. On the neck. I genuinely thought that was going to be a, see, this is the difference between paying good money and not paying very much on Vinted. Oh, you get a bargain if you pay a lot of money. No, you don't. Right. This has been packed with the donut thing, what, the peanuts rather, not donuts. Let's see what we've got inside. And I can't remember any of this. Really well packaged though. Is it just one game? It's just one game. Blooming heck. And this will be the double dip, I think. Yeah, so it is Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. The front cover is shot, and please say it's got a normal disc inside, because it's the classics version. So if it has got a normal disc inside, we can do a straight swap, and I'm all right. I've knocked 2 off my list. Manual. No, now that's odd. So as you can see, that classics disc there. Let's get the other one, eh? This is very odd. So you can see there, Xbox 360 Classics. Look at that disc. Xbox 360 Classics. But completely different. Is this right? Is that how that came? Hang on, let's get underneath this pre-owned 14... Let's not. Let's... Rather than peel something off and have somebody say, oh, you've changed it. No, so it is just a normal one, but the disc inside is completely different. How don't know what to do about that. Not sure at all what to do about that. I mean, like, I'm not happy with the front. I don't know if, again, if it'll pick up. Blimey neck. Will it, what if I go sideways? Yeah, you can just see it there, sticking up. So, big hole in the front. So also on closer inspection, you can see I didn't check the disc before. Look at this. Where is it? Where is it? Be easier to do this. I wasn't looking through the camera. There it is. Severe disc rot, right on the edge there. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Look at that. Going straight into the data layer. So useless. Bad seller. Oh well. What to do? Anyway, that's my pickups. I think I've got some more coming in, but they'll be going back to normal now. So the ASMR videos, I've got people complaining that I'm too close to the camera. They don't like the background music, which I'm not putting on anymore, but I'm still getting grumbles. A lot of people grumbling as well since I've started, since I've got 1,000 subs. It's like opted to give me adverts now. I mean, like, I can put adverts in the middle as well. That's really annoying. But I've got people grumbling now that I'm doing well, that the channel has progressed. So thanks. Thanks for saying I wish you were still terrible. Anyway, this has been Donald Mackerel, with Donald Mackerel Gaming, on the last ever ASMR videos, as voted for by non-popular choice. I'll see you again soon. Cheers, everybody.